Hello, fam. Do I call you guys that? Fam? Anyway, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a vlog. I don't have anything exciting planned. I mean, do any of us? I just got back from taking Mochi for a walk around the neighborhood. Oh, how long did we walk for? Because it wasn't a full hour. Okay, so we walked for 50 minutes. I started to get a blister on my heel because of my shoes, and also it kind of started to get quite hot. So on hot days, I realized we can't do an hour walk. He gets exhausted. So we came back home. I need to feed Mochi, but first I'm gonna wash his bowls. And I have been feeding him fresh made food that I started making. I use supplements from Just Food for Dogs, but you can either buy the fresh food from them or make it at home, and it's like, it makes a ton of food. Anyway, I have made Mochi a big batch of food, so he gets fresh food now. So I'm gonna wash out his bowls and give him some brunch and then make a protein shake. That's first on the agenda. It's a slow day, y'all. We're gonna try to get my sleep schedule in check. I've been trying to go to bed at 10:30 and then not able to fall asleep until 1:30 or 2. And then I wake up quite late, later than I would like to wake up. So yeah, we're gonna try to get it under control. Oh, I see. All right, so Mochi has been just loving this food from Just Food for Dogs, but I cooked it. I've just kept some of it. I don't have any big storage containers, so I've kept some of it in an old Parmesan thingamabob. And Just Food for Dogs helps you measure out how much your dog should be eating for each meal. Mochi, I put food down for him 2 times a day. So yeah, this is it looks kind of gross right now, but he loves it. This is what it looks like. It has turkey liver, carrot, zucchini, right? Broccoli, some supplement powder from Just Food for Dogs, fish oil, and blueberries because I couldn't find cranberries at the store. So yeah, he is eagerly awaiting his brunch. Whoa, scarfing it down there, buddy. He's obsessed. Honestly, I've never seen him so excited about food. He used to be on kibble, and it would just sit there, and you know, I'd give him a certain amount and he would munch throughout the day, but I just think I wasn't really being mindful of the portions, and he gained a lot of weight. And so we're trying to get him to slim down again. That's why we've been taking daily walks and feeding him fresh food. And it's said that if you feed your dog fresh food, you can extend their life to up to 32 months. What? And that is worth it. I mean, that may or may not be true, but I'm taking the risk. And also, look, he loves it. So, bon appetit, Mochi. I'll get out of your face. All right, so now I'm gonna make a protein shake that I've been having every day, and it really helps me feel full. It's very weird. I think my key with what I've been eating and why I'm always hungry, like I could just eat all day, is because I'm not getting enough protein. I started tracking my nutrients and stuff, and I don't mind the mess back there. I am truly not getting even half of the amount of protein I should be getting. So, and I usually hate protein shakes, but let me tell you, okay? So I do the Tone It Up workouts. If you guys don't know what it is, it's like sort of like, you know, BBG or Beachbody. It's like a type of workout thing. Anyway, I pay monthly to have access to all their videos on their app. At one point I was part of their like nutrition thing. I now just do what I want to do as far as food. I know what I like to eat. But they also have a line of nutrition products like protein powders and protein bars and collagen. So I finally ran out of my Sun Warrior vegan protein, which was good, but I don't really like protein shakes. But I saw that Tone It Up has coffee and matcha protein powders, and they're vegan. So yes, they're not giving you like 25 grams of protein or whatever like whey protein will give you or whatnot, but I like them. I think they're delicious, and I've been basically making my own version of like a Starbucks green tea frappuccino at home. So here's what I do. So I have a NutriBullet. I've had this for 5 years. I don't have anything fancier than that. And this, I'm gonna have to order more of this soon, honestly, because there were only like 16 servings in here. right? Oh my gosh, this is almost out. That's freaking ridiculous. Anyway, this is 15 grams of protein per serving, 90 calories per serving, and I usually do 2 scoops. All right, now you are in my cupboard. But I find that the colder and icier the beverages, the more I can stomach the protein. Because I'm not gonna say it doesn't taste like protein powder, but I think it's so good. So I'm gonna take, oh, I didn't put it in the fridge, my water. I just eyeball all of this, to be honest. I do like, I don't know, again, eyeballing it. And then I'm gonna do 2 scoops of the matcha powder. I'm gonna blend the water and the matcha powder first and then add ice to make it slushy. All right, so that's all blended together. It kind of looks quite thick, so I'm gonna add even more water because I don't want the consistency to be like that thick. You know what I'm talking about. If you just drink protein shakes with water, like that you shake up, oh, I hate the consistency. All right, so that should be better. I definitely don't drink this as a meal replacement. That's not what I was trying to say by being like, I'm less hungry, but I just find I need to snack and like stuff less through the day. I feel more satisfied. All right, so I just put like 7 ice cubes in here. All right, let's check out the texture. It's hard to get the right ratio of like water and ice to make it like icy enough, but it's fine. As I'm drinking this, I can feel like those snowy flakes in my mouth. I love this. Honestly, I love this. So I'm gonna drink this and conquer those dishes over there. Oh my God, and just clean up my kitchen space. And then once I'm done with that, I will prepare breakfast or brunch, and it will be more pleasant because there's not a mess around me. Oh, I just got a big chunk of like icy slush. Oh, here we go. I usually drink this with my thick metal straw, so I get a lot of the icy stuff. Highly recommended, guys. It's so good if you like matcha. Really not in the mood, but there's literally no one else that's gonna do it, so it's just a matter of now or later. Let's just do it now. Okay, so I just finished the dishes. I'm gonna clean the sink in a second, like use this new powder that I got and try to clean it, like the surface of it. It's kind of stained because a while ago, like the first month I moved in here, it got clogged for several days and they couldn't fix it for a while, and there was like turmeric, I think, in something I had cooked, and it stained the sink. So that sucks. But randomly, I'm gonna do my hair right now because I just think I would feel nice if I did my hair. And I think I want to film a video. Oh, it smells good. I want to film a video later, so I'm just gonna use my straightener. I'm gonna look at this, look like a troll. I'm gonna do the technique I did in my hair routine video. And this is just something quick. It takes me about, I don't know, 6-7 minutes. And so I'll catch up with you when my hair is done and looking cute. All right, the hair has been done. It doesn't look that great because I'm using this new product by Desert Essence, I think they're called. They're like, you can find them at Whole Foods and Sprouts and all that. And I got, it's like a coconut cream leave-in. I don't know. It's like, you can see it's kind of weighing my hair down. It looks way less shiny than it usually is. And it just, I feel like there's sort of a layer on my hair, but it makes my hair smell really good. So at least I'm using it over quarantine because the smell is putting me in a good mood, and it doesn't really matter if my hair doesn't look amazing. I'm just used to, you know, products that make it look super, like it just looks frizzy to me. I'm not so pleased with it, but at least, you know, it looks sort of done now, at least with the texture. Because if I leave it straight, you can just see the kinks where I've put my hair up. But I'm sure I'll put it up in just a moment because I cannot focus with my hair down. But whatever. It does smell really good though. Oh, I have not put on a perfume for the day. Let's go do that. I've been wearing perfume every single day. Duh, who do you think I am? Welcome to mi cuarto, by the way. Actually, this morning before the walk, I sprayed on the private accord, but it's basically off. Like, it really, the lasting power is not good. So, maybe, yeah, I'll just spray on a little bit of Zoella Sweet Inspirations Body Mist. This is from Ulta, it's super cheap, but I really like it, and it brings back good memories. Oh my gosh. And it's like 12 bucks. Okay, I still have some cleaning up to do in this kitchen. Oh yeah, and I want to scrub the sink because looks disgusting. This is what I got. I don't know how or if this is gonna work. This is Bon Ami powder cleanser. I don't know, I found it at Sprouts. I want to try because I know people say white vinegar and baking soda, right? But I don't have that, so gonna try some of this Bon Ami and see if it really is my Bon Ami. Please work for me. Seriously, it's not my fault, it's stained, okay? Oh, okay, there's also gross food in there, I'm sorry, but like that's what it normally looks like. It's so annoying. Gonna wet you and get to it. Hold on, what? Okay, I don't want to get too excited, but what the hell is happening? Could I have had a clean sink for the past 9 months? Is this a joke? Okay guys, I'm shook, mostly because I had cleaning crews up in here probably 6 or 7 times this year, and never has my sink looked like this. So I'm like, y'all either just don't know the secrets of Bon Ami, or you're just not, you were just like, I'm not gonna clean the sink. What the heck? Look at this. Are you kidding? I mean, you can still see a little bit of staining, but like, this is so much better. It actually doesn't look freaking disgusting and shameful. Okay, Bon Ami, that's the stuff from now on. All right, cooking up some brunchini. Right now we have boiled potatoes. They've already been boiled, so they're softish. Baby bellas and red peppers. No oil in this pan for now. I'm just seeing how these will cook and saute without oil because I feel like I just use so much olive oil. And then I just have salt and lemon pepper on them. And then I'm gonna add some fresh spinach in a sec. Hi, Mochi. All right, I added some black beans, and that's the vegan chipotle sausage, and it's really good. It's quite spicy. The only thing is it's like very calorie dense, which is weird to me, but it also has a ton of protein. So, all right, here's my brunch thing. Added some avocado, if you can see right there, and then some feta on top. Oh, I'm so excited to eat this. Oh my God, yes. All right, I just finished lunch. I washed all of my dishes that I used to make and eat the lunch already. Done. My camera doesn't want to focus. Hi. And while I ate lunch, I video chatted my mom really quick, but she was resting. So I was like, no, I'll let you go, you know, take a nap, whatever. Because like she woke up at 4 in the morning, baked cookies. Yeah, cookies and made salsa verde. So I'm like, okay, go back to sleep, you crazy person. Now I feel like I should plan a video. I need to plan my Gemini Rising video. But I'm gonna have a little, I think I'm gonna have an iced tea, which I really like these. I tried for the first time, this is a Zing tea, half and half, so basically like an Arnold Palmer. And I'm gonna have one of those, sit down right here and make notes for my Gemini Rising video. I don't do scripted videos ever. Really, I think I did one, my self-care for creative types. But otherwise, astrology, I don't do scripted videos, but I do refer to notes, obviously, to keep myself on track. So, yeah, I have my little heater behind me. My little, this is like a fireplace sort of thing. Isn't it cute? So I'm gonna turn that on because I'm a little chilly. But yeah, gonna enjoy this and make some notes for a Gemini Rising video. Okay, I'm here for this tea. I'm here for the tea. No, I really am though. This is really good. And I was like, okay, so they don't sell Arizona at Sprouts because they don't usually sell like normal brands. But you know, I am not the all-knowing person, so I didn't just know like this is better than Arizona. It just is because it's from Sprouts. I mean, who knows? But Arizona has, can you focus? What is happening with the focus here? So Arizona iced tea has high fructose corn syrup, which basically is like in soda and stuff, and that's super sugary, super addictive additive. This is made with cane sugar. It doesn't taste any more, you know, it doesn't taste any worse than the Arizona. It doesn't taste the exact same, but it's really good. You know, I've tried a lot of natural sodas and I'm just not a fan. Well, especially like natural, typical sort of like the Coca-Cola type, like the dark brown soda, and I think it's frankly awful and it upset my stomach, but this is very good. So, okay, I'm here making notes for Gemini Rising. Gonna get back to it. All right, I just filmed my Gemini Rising video, got that done with. I've been filming for months now on this vlog camera because my other one, my Canon Rebel T5i, does not ever focus. If I have anything in the background, it's like focusing on things in the background. If you guys have worked with those, like, I don't know if any of you know tips for that, but it's so frustrating and it's unacceptable for it to just keep focusing. So now I think I'm gonna start editing it, because why not? I don't really have anything else ready to go up on my channel. So I think I'll start editing that, and that'll give me something to do for the rest of the afternoon. So I guess I could film something else, but no, I'd rather get this up for you guys. All right, editing time. Also, y'all, I think I've just had a lot of caffeine today, because if you watch that Gemini Rising video, I'm nuts. All right, I was editing the video. I sat down. I played piano for a little bit, working on a song that I want to upload to my Instagram. And then I just had a big slice of banana bread that I made the other day. And Mochi is making noises for, I don't know why. He's already had food. He's just always, he loves the food so much that he does not want to stop eating it. But I'm not having dinner yet, so we have dinner at the same time. I should change into my workout clothes and get a workout done. I'm not in the mood, but I was not in the mood yesterday either. This little boy needs a bath. You look scruffy. I love you. I really love you. And everything that you do for me. And everything you are. Look how cute. Even though you're so scruffy. Mochi is about to be 5. I estimate him born in June of 2015. So he's about to be 5. Ew, she's about to be 5 years old. I can't believe that. He's just a little baby. He's just a little baby. But he's little and he's a poodle mix. He's gonna live forever. So 5 is still a baby. Oh, Mochi never gonna change me. Well, Mochi, know you'll always be my baby. I just can't stop. Like, he's just the cutest little thing I've ever seen. He's like a little Ewok. He's ready. Let's go for a walk. We're not gonna do an hour today. We'll just do a quick, you know, 10-15 minute walk. But we'll do that and then I'll work out so that I don't have to be nervous while I'm working out. Like, does he need to go to the bathroom? I'm tired. I'm crashing from all that caffeine. Here is what I'm wearing. These are not really workout shoes, but sometimes I just like, I don't know, I like dancing in them, and for some reason they're one type of tennis shoe that doesn't make my legs look extremely thin, because they are actually very gangly. These are Onzy or Onesie, I don't know. These are biker shorts from a Free People collaboration. This is just a Target tank top and some, I don't know, this headband. So when you see me on Instagram like sweating up a storm, I turn my mirror so that I have all of this room. I turn on my favorite music and I dance until I'm sweating. So, and I work out for an hour. I give myself an hour. I've got to be moving. I've got to be, you know, doing something, and I end up completely soaked in sweat and I feel amazing. So I'm gonna turn on my little speaker here, connect my phone. I've already got some reggaeton queued up. Es un escándalo. All right. Whew. Hey guys, I just worked out for, oh my God, how long? 2 hours? 2 hours almost. I danced for an hour. I did some strength. I did some arms, abs. I'm gonna turn up the brightness a little bit. And then I just stretched for about 40 minutes. And I just have to say, my mental health has been so much better since I've been doing this. Since I've been committing to 1 hour of walking with Mochi, wherever we go, it's 1 hour in the morning, and 1 hour of dancing, whatever, I don't stop moving, whatever music I wanna put on, 1 hour of dancing, and it always turns into more. I feel so much better, I feel happy, and I don't feel lonely, and I feel it's also a time for me to connect with myself. You know, I play a lot of Latin music, and it just reminds me of my family and of my roots, and I feel amazing. I'm gonna do my splits journey check-in, and then shower or eat. I'm not really hungry right now, but I'm gonna figure it out. But right now I'm gonna stretch for my splits and then check in with you after that. Hello again. I took Mochi on another walk because, I don't know, I felt like the other one was short and we're gonna be resting for the rest of the night, so I want him to be comfortable. I forgot to take my vitamins this morning, so I'm gonna take them. These are multivitamins, they're gummies. It's my first time having this bottle. I mean, I've had them before now that I bought them, but it's my first time on these. Smarty Pants Organics Women's Complete. I already take like too many hard pills for my liking, so I wanted gummies. And they're quite good. And, okay, so I'm not quite hungry right now. I know I will be later, or I should eat. I just know the later I eat, the more I stay up late because my body's digesting and it thinks it's a reasonable hour to be awake. And then I go to sleep really late again. But like, I'm hungry, so. I popped some fries in the oven. I've really been craving. Tonight I was this close to ordering the Beyond Burger from Carl's Jr. because I really wanted to try it with like fries and a Coke. But I think that might be my Friday or Saturday treat, like a little date night with myself. Maybe I'll do a mukbang. And then I'm gonna have one of these Alpha Burger crispy chicken patties. I freaking love these. And then, I don't know, saute some vegetables and eat those on it or something. Probably something really easy. I need some vegetables, maybe. Maybe I'll do some broccoli or something. But yeah, so while those fries, I just put them in the oven, so they'll be in there for like 30-35 minutes. I'm gonna shower and get into my comfy clothes. And then they'll be done right around the time that I am out of the shower. Gonna shut this door because I'm paranoid that someone's gonna come in while I'm showering. Okay, I am fresh out of the shower. I am clean. I got my Curology on, not Spons anymore. We did a sponsored video, but they're literally the reason my skin looks great. So I've plated my veggies. I have the fries and steamed broccoli, some avocado, the rest of the avocado that I had this morning, and then ketchup and mustard because that's what I like on my crispy chicken thingamabobs. And then I have some Kite Hill Ranch, vegan ranch, to go with my fries. And pickled vegetables I made the other day. I might top the burger with that. I think I will because I need to use them. So yeah, I'm just waiting a couple minutes for my burger to be done. I'm so hungry and so ready to gobble this up. All right, so I'm seated here with my dinner. It really does not look that good, so we don't need to take a long look at it. I wish I were one of those people that were like, you know, I am just going to savor my meal and meditate while I eat. No, I'm gonna watch Barry, so.
Me on my back.
Okay, I'm not watching Barry.
The back seat.
I'm watching an MJ Harris live.
So now one leg is over the armrest.
He's wild.
In the back seat. I'm spread out.
He truly does not censor anything. And he's live, I have to watch.
He's bow, bow, bow. It's kind of missionary. Bow, bow, bow. It's good.
Bon appetit. Okay, so I've decided that for dessert, I'm gonna have this Kulina plant-based dairy-free bourbon vanilla yogurt. I don't know if I wanna have it with a banana. I think I wanna have it with some berries. I need to use a banana because look at these spotty dudes, and I already made banana bread, so I'll definitely eat a banana. I should just have it with the banana. No, I want to have some berries. Why not? I'll let you know how it is. I've never tried this type of yogurt before. I also got the Kulina. It's like a strawberry rose or something. It's definitely something with rose. That's what made me buy it. But bourbon vanilla sounds real good too. So we'll see. I think it's pretty high in sugar. It's like, you know, a desserty yogurt, but something sweet. So why not? What's the texture? It's kind of whipped. It's basically, yeah, like the texture of Yoplait. Is it just their own company? All right. Yeah, okay. I lick my yogurt. I'm sorry, no, it's gross. That's really good. That's really, really good. All right, I'm gonna have this whole jar. I wasn't sure if I would, but hell yeah. Oh my gosh, it's like warm vanilla, but a little tart. It's definitely coconut. By the way, I found it at Sprouts if you are looking for Kulina. Yo lo encontré en Sprouts. All right, y'all, so I have done the rest of my skincare, brushed my teeth. I'm ready for bed. It's 11:57. I'm not gonna fall asleep for I can feel it for a couple hours, but I'm gonna go lay in my bed and maybe watch The Office. I like have only watched TV in my bed maybe 2 times, but I just feel like doing it. So anyway, I am gonna go to my bedroom and try to drink more of my water. But anyway, oh, I'm wearing a little bit of perfume. After the shower, I've been putting on Valentino Donna Aqua, which is like a really almondy but sweet feminine scent. I love this. I smell delicious, and I've been loving to wear perfume to bed, honestly, because then I wake up smelling good and I feel good. I'm gonna try to sleep. God, I wish my vape wasn't broken. Happy 420. Good morning, everyone. I have decided to just continue this vlog into Tuesday. Wait, no, it's not Tuesday. What day is it? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Why not just do a week vlog? Okay, Mochi and I are ready to take a walk. I'm wearing this jumpsuit that I got from Nordstrom Rack that I'm very much obsessed with, and it is my quarantine uniform. I also have oil on there because I wore body oil last night and slept in this, whatever. So I always use this little fanny pack, and we got our bags. Everything is ready. So we're gonna go for a walk. We take an hour-long walk wherever we feel like going. It is a very sunny day today, so gonna be, okay, poke my eye out, sporting these. They're not the coolest, but whatever. And yeah, I will see you when we get back from our walk. It's a wonderful morning ritual, and it like puts me in a really good mood, and I spend time in the sunshine. Oh, what perfume am I gonna wear today? Yep, the bed is not made, so don't judge me. I will wear the Nuxe Prodigieux de Parfum, because it's such a sunny day, and this is like totally transporting me back to Lisbon last year when I was in Lisbon. Okay, it looks so messy in the corner. We're just gonna disregard that. Okay, see you when we get back. He's ready. You ready? Are you excited? Are you excited? What are you doing? Just got back from the walk with Moch. It's a beautiful day. It is gorgeous outside. However, it's a little too hot for a Mochers for a 1-hour walk. So whenever it's like this, I think we got to do like 25-30 minutes, because we were out for over an hour, but we were mostly stopped for like 15 or 20 minutes because he was tired. I can't decide if I should just go run. I'm not like a big runner, but this is such a nice day. I could get a bit of a tan, listen to my music. Why not, right? Oh, and I got a package on my front step of this package from DW Candles. I think I'm gonna do another haul video because you guys liked that candle haul from Bath & Body. I'm gonna go for a run, why not? So I'm gonna change, and I will say goodbye before I head off. All right, we got the running clothes on. You can fully see my chicken legs. Yes, Lululemon bra and shorts. These are the Hottie Hot shorts. Got a little bandana. These are some, these are Asics, right? Some shoes I got in St. George, Utah 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago, what the heck? Was it? Yeah. I wanted to like be a runner. There are a lot of like runner people in St. George. They do a marathon every year. There's like a lot of very healthy people there, just like living in the desert and being healthy. So I don't know, I was like, maybe I'll be a runner. But running outside, my knees got messed up, my hips got messed up. I don't like to run regularly at all. I much prefer dancing, low impact hit, things like that. But it's just so beautiful that I'm just gonna do something. This is the time when I wish I had a fitness watch. I think I need to get a fitness watch. I don't really want an Apple Watch. I don't need to get text messages and phone calls. I've been thinking of Garmin. If you guys have any fitness watches you like, let me know, because it would be really nice to actually know how much activity I'm getting instead of just kind of estimating. All right. Hi, Moch. What's up? I just got back. I did a little 30-minute run thing. I am using the app Couch to 5K simply because it's free. It's not like I'm actually trying to run a 5K or anything. I don't know, but it's cool how it builds your training. Anyway, it was cool. It was like 1 minute of running, a minute and a half of walking or something. It's like quite easy today, but because it was so hot outside, I'm still very sweaty. And I feel so happy because I've spent all this time in the sunshine. But I'm gonna make a protein, I feel like I have stuff on my lips. A protein smoothie, but I don't want to use all of my matcha green tea protein. So I'm gonna use today the cafe latte protein, which is just coffee flavored. And come on, it looks like this. All right, that was very, very quick. I just made this and it is the perfect slushy consistency. Look at all that ice. Look at all that ice. Ooh, my neighbor just saw me making a weird face. Anyway, this is good. I like the matcha one better, actually. It's good, honestly. For a protein shake, so good. I wish I had some whipped cream because I would love to make a full-on Frappuccino experience, but that's okay. Next time I go to the store in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'll try to find some topping to put on here. Now I'm quite hungry, so I'm gonna make breakfast. The kitchen is a mess, okay? The kitchen is a mess right now. We have, like, the stove is disgusting. We have zucchini, black beans, red bell peppers, baby bella mushrooms here in this pan with some salt and lemon pepper. And also this is like a sweet potato pancake that I'm just defrosting sort of and mixing into this whole thing. And then I'm gonna top it with some spinach I've got over there. Should I do some of that Mexican sausage? Honestly, it's so good. I'm gonna do half of the Mexican sausage again. It's really, really good, the vegan sausage. All right, we've got brunch here, topped with some feta and some sour cream as well, because I like something a little cooling with that sausage. It's very spicy. And then still drinking this. Then I need to clean the kitchen. I spilled Mochi's food on the floor. It fell out of the fridge and the glass broke and it went everywhere. So, gotta do that. But I'm just gonna chill for now and enjoy this meal. Okay, first bite. This is the first time I've added sweet potatoes into this pseudo scramble, so, and zucchini. I haven't had zucchini in there before either. Just a little sweet potato, like, added crazy flavor. Oh my gosh, that is so good. All right, gonna finish this. Oh my gosh. All right, after I eat, I always just want to lay down and do nothing, but I need to clean. So I'm gonna turn on this playlist from Spotify called Cleaning Kit en Español, and it has like classics on there. I mean, if you guys know Spanish language music, like, are you kidding? Duh. All the hits. Hello. So I'm gonna hook this up to my speaker and start cleaning and also dance. Okay, I really have to clean. All right, I've been cleaning for about an hour. There are some of my tools. The dining room is done, nice and clean, vacuumed, tables clean. Over here, the living room vacuumed and all and dusted. So now I just need to do the kitchen, the bathroom, my bedroom. But I want to play piano a little bit. I want to like take a little break. And during my break, I'm gonna play some music. And I want to play a song called Talk to Me. And I'm probably gonna upload it on my Instagram. I know I can be difficult, a little hard to handle, I get unraveled, yeah. No, I can be difficult sometimes. And more than often I'm bad at solving my problems. I falter, I build a wall. The columns that hold me up are falling down tonight. Alright, I've been cleaning for like 2 hours now. I have done all the floors. The bathroom is clean. The kitchen is sort of clean. The floor is clean. I'm just waiting for that to dry. My bedroom is mostly picked up. I just need to vacuum. So there's just a couple things I need to do. And then I sat down and got on Instagram and like started stalking people who I know don't care about me. And then I felt bad. And then I started thinking of all these reasons. Why don't they care about me? Why don't they want to talk to me? I'm like getting self-conscious because I know what I should be saying is that I don't care. And I know what my friends would say is you shouldn't care. It's easy to like get into a weird spiral of suddenly feeling very like bad about yourself, or like if I were this or this or this person would want to talk to me, and simply just not the case. So I just wasted a bunch of time, basically is what I'm saying. I want to eat something. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Probably should have leftover curry. I'm not in the mood though. What am I hungry for? No, I'm gonna make another crispy chicken sandwich and eat my leftover fries. That's what I'm gonna do. It's only 5 o'clock, but I'm hungry. Wow, this is crazy. I just opened Instagram, which I should not be doing. I don't need to get back on Instagram. But the first thing I see is this post that says, most of the time it is not about you. So love yourself the way you wish they would. Yes, my boyfriend toilet bowl cleaner is still up there. So I'm just gonna do this candle haul right here. I'm not gonna film a separate one. Like, this will just be a special treat for you guys who are watching the vlog. Oh, is this grapefruit? Pink grapefruit Prosecco. All right, I like really, really sweet gourmand. In my home, usually like sugar cookie and frosting and anything like that. But I wanted something fresh for the bedroom or to bring to the bathroom or for the living room on like a day when I've got the windows open. Like a day like today would be nice. And then in the evening, I like it to get sweet. Yeah, I mean, this is just a lovely grapefruit scent. I don't know how much Prosecco I'm getting, but yeah, it's like very cutting grapefruit. Maybe I smell a little lemongrass. This is like very bathroomy to me. I have these weird triggers with scents where some of them I'm like, that smells like a bathroom spray. So this is fine. And I'm sure as it's burning, it's gonna be great. I'm also just not used to scents like these in my home. So I think like, yeah, in the bedroom would be great. That's all right. I like grapefruit. Did they ship out at different times? I'm confused. All right, only 2 of them came and I definitely ordered like 6 candles, but that's okay because this one is right up my alley. Pecan pie, pecan pie. Pecan pie and cream. Creamy, warm, and spiced. Okay, please let this not be that spiced. Like, I don't want it to smell like potpourri. All right, it's the slightest hint of potpourri because it's that spicy scent, but it's creamy, it's sweet. It's gonna smell like I've baked something delicious and it's a cute candle. I'm gonna light this pecan pie, whatever. I don't have pecan pie enough to know how to say it. I just had my chicken patty and my fries. It was very good. I should have something green eventually. Oh, and I had a pear. Oh, you guys. Social media is like wonderful because we can connect with people and it feels like we're still part of the real world, whatever illusion that is. But like, it's also such a mind, you know? You can just spend hours like figuring out, I don't know, just being a total obsessive person. And I can be very obsessive if I've made a mistake or if I feel like I have major FOMO, and I never usually have FOMO, and I'm having FOMO of like every opportunity I ever turned down, everyone I've ever known, everyone who's ever cared about me and I like didn't appreciate them enough. I'm just really having a time right now trying not to spiral. I'm having a great day, like I feel great, but I also feel angry at myself because in the past year I read like, so after I became single, I was like, it was a long-term relationship breakup. And so, you know, my longest relationship. And although it was my call to break up, I was like quite traumatized from the end of the relationship, not because of this person, but it was just immensely painful. And the whole process was long, you know, it wasn't just a clean break. It never was a clean break. So I was kind of traumatized. I stopped trusting myself. I stopped trusting my ability to be in a healthy relationship or pick a healthy relationship, or maybe I was the person making the relationship unhealthy. Like, and not that relationship was really unhealthy. I don't know. I just became very wary of relationships. And all of that. And so I started reading and consuming all this media of like how to date smart, right? Like I basically was like, I want some armor. Like I want some weapons and some armor so that I feel secure. And so I started reading all these books, you know, definitely targeted towards women who were single and unhappy about it, and single and felt like their time was running out. And, you know, a lot of these books I feel like just take advantage of that fear. And of course you're gonna do anything to feel like you can get your dream relationship. And so I just started reading these books that were telling me all these strategies to keep guys around, or to train guys, or to get the right guy, or to weed out the bad ones, and and like, it's not so black and white in real life, because you can meet someone. I mean, I don't know if I've ever met somebody and I could say I've met a bad person. Even people who have very deeply hurt me, like, well, I have very deeply hurt others, and I hope that doesn't make me a very bad person. Even these toxic people, even people who've maybe maliciously intended to hurt me, like, I'm just like, that's not a bad person. And maybe that's the way I like to see it. I don't just want to think that there are bad people everywhere. They might just not be good for me. But so anyway, you know, after reading all of that, I had all these tactics in my head about, okay, the next guy or guys, people I'm going to talk to, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm not going to put up with. If they make a mistake or they do something I don't like, I have to do this to teach them that this is what I like, and And I totally started operating so differently than I would have. It's like I felt like I needed a manual to learn how to, like, love people or get to know people. And I started approaching dating just as like, this is my armor and this is my strategy, rather than how I used to be, which was getting to know someone, being their friend, enjoying the early chemistry, and then seeing what that personal relationship brings out, or that specific relationship brings out in you. How do you want to act with this person? What's their love language? What's the beauty of how you guys interact? And I just feel so frustrated with myself, because I feel like I, on one hand, took all of that stupid advice and really probably seemed like a very fickle, sort of selfish person. And it's so common when you're coming out of like relationships that are toxic or things like that, that you are overly wary of like red flags or bad things. Like you take everything as a bad omen, like, oh, we're doomed, this is terrible, I can't, this is a deal breaker for me. It's like, no, it's not. And sometimes it's not always time for you to teach the man a lesson. Like, it's not always like, I'm gonna teach him how to, like, my God. and this is a whole learning thing. Obviously, I'm realizing right now I've learned an important lesson. People, like, come as they are, and if you don't like it, I mean, unless you're married to them or something, there's only so much you can do to, like, request that they change it. I just realized on one hand, I probably presented myself as a really fickle, wishy-washy, flaky, selfish, unlikable, dominant person, domineering. And then on the other hand, I went the complete opposite and also allowed myself to be involved with people who abused me and manipulated me and isolated me from everybody I cared about. And now I feel really stupid. I'm being so broad again because if I'm specific, seems like I want people to figure out what I'm talking about, or like I want advice. Like, I'm just expressing how I feel right now. And me, of all people, the person who wears their heart on their sleeve, suddenly I became this person who is very terrified of relationships and very terrified of getting close to someone. The minute somebody started to want a relationship with me, they didn't even have to say it. I could just tell. And for some reason, I would just, like, sabotage it. Which is stupid because I want companionship and I love companionship. It was like my instincts, I was sabotaging the things that were good and running towards things that, like, could have destroyed me for a long time. And luckily I have enough intuition and I know to trust it that I can shut those things down pretty fast. But I just feel like, you know, certain people gave me a lot of chances and I did it over and over and over again. I had chances and then there was a break and then I had another chance and then I had another chance. Like a fistful of chances, and I continued to behave like this, wondering why I felt weird. I have this fear. I'm working through some core beliefs right now that are incorrect. This is some deep personal work. And the core belief that I'm currently working through, that I totally cried when I got to the core belief because I just was like, I had no idea that this is what I've been believing, was that I am easily replaceable and therefore of very low value in other people's lives. Now, I don't feel that way with my friends. I know my very few girlfriends would be devastated to not have me in their lives, and I never feel replaceable with them. And my family, for the most part, I don't feel replaceable. But overall, like, that I'm low value in people's lives, I don't know why I don't let things just be imperfect. I don't have to control everything. Something cannot go the way that it would have been nice to go, and it doesn't mean I'm of low value. I'm so bad with rejection because I know what I can offer. I know what I have to offer, and I've just kind of let it get very muddled the past year. You know, it was really pure. Maybe it was just it's just the people or the person. Like, maybe I didn't feel like I could be myself around that person. You know, sometimes I do around certain people still struggle with feeling like I have to be cooler than I am, or like, oh God, how am I being perceived? It's one thing to come to terms with, like, you've chosen somebody to date who, you know, wasn't ideal. It's another to be like, I was the unideal person. That hurts to realize, like, yeah, you were not what that person was hoping for. It's really hard not to obsess. I absolutely did do full drag just to stay at home. I was in the mood to get creative with my makeup, and then I was like, maybe I should take some pictures because I really enjoyed doing like a little amateur photo shoot last week. It was like a lingerie shoot, which I had wanted to do in 2020 anyway, just with a professional photographer. So I did that and uploaded those, and that was pretty cool. If you want to see those, go to my Instagram. I ended up popping them through Visco to make them sort of look like they were on a disposable camera or film. And I really like them. So I'm gonna try to do that. I don't know, I wasn't feeling as cute today, and I didn't set up my tripod or anything, so I was quite lazy with this shoot, but we'll see what we've got going on. I'm gonna take a shower because I have a lot of makeup on. Dude, I just cleaned this. I just realized, like, I'll clean this tomorrow. I cleaned that table today. Maybe I'll watch the Birdcage tonight. I'm not feeling that tired right now, obviously. And I watched the Birdcage about 6 weeks ago, and I think it's about time. Because I think that's a fair amount of space to put in between watchings of that movie. I honestly love that movie so much, it's not even funny. Why am I going in my pajama drawer? I want to wear my red jumpsuit again. Talk to you after my shower. All right, y'all, I'm fresh out the shower. This is my look. And I am also self-tanned. So I don't look tan right now, but it will develop overnight. And I use the Isle of Paradise self-tanning water and just a Saint-Tropez mitt. But yeah, Isle of Paradise sponsored me like a year and a half ago. Or rather, I don't think they sponsored. They just sent me products. I was hooked up with them through an agency. I worked with them, basically. So, and I've been self-tanning with them. I mean, I still look quite pale, but like in my Instagrams, you see, I look pretty nice. And it's not like I'm changing the color of my skin to anything it wouldn't be. I just haven't been sitting outdoors in the sun. I get quite dark in the summer and I enjoy that glow, but you know, I need to be careful. So yes, this is my jumpsuit. I'm obsessed with it. I sort of feel like the human like version of menstruation. Also, I just cannot handle this. Like I clean my, like what the hell? I need to pick this up really, like I don't know how this happened. Oh, it's because I mopped, okay. See, it's really not that complicated. I mopped the kitchen floor. Of course, left everything everywhere. Gabi, oh my God, sometimes I can't even handle myself. This is gonna be the trash. Yeah, I need to pick up and then I'm gonna watch a movie, but like this has to be taken care of. Good morning, everyone. Still here. I need to clean up, but it's Wednesday. About to take Mochi on our long walk. I'm wearing my little jumpsuit again with just this Abercrombie and Fitch leotard under it. Feeling good, feeling good. Mochi, go for a walk. It's another gorgeous day, so I'm definitely gonna run outside today again. And I slept quite well. I had like fun, vivid dreams. I've been definitely having vivid dreams lately in general, but these were like some fun ones and like positive ones. So that was cool. So I didn't wake up feeling super anxious because when I have nightmares, I wake up and the funk stays with me for hours where I'm just like, but what if that was real? Do I really feel that way? Like, you know, when you dream about somebody you haven't thought about in a while and you're like, am I in love with them? Here we have the glorious jumpsuit again. I'm seriously so obsessed with this. So yes, beautiful day. Still have those oil stains on the jumpsuit, but I don't care. I don't care. All right, I will see you after our walk. All right, y'all, I'm ready to run. I'm wearing my Four Seasons Resort Maui at Wailea hat because I freaking love that place. Oh my God, I went there last summer on a family vacation. It was seriously, my table is disgusting. It was seriously the best time ever. So I bought this hat and it's also a little bougie because like really you're wearing a Four Seasons hat, but I'm like, I am, I am. Mochi has been fed and now I'm gonna do my couch to 5K workout. It's another 30-minute run. Who knows, I might walk outside longer. It is just the most beautiful sunny day. So I will catch you upon my return. All right, I just finished up. What did I do? I did like 10 minutes of abs and arms, and then I stretched for like 25, 30 minutes. So I'm feeling nice and limber. I need to clean up this area because it's upsetting me, and I'm gonna make a protein shake. So also, look at my pretty self-tan, see? It's so nice and natural, but I just like feel so lovely when I have a nice glow about me. So, all right, I'm not really in the mood for a protein shake this morning, so I just made some oatmeal with like cinnamon, almond milk, chia seeds, bananas and blueberries, a little bit of honey, and I'm just gonna eat that. And I stirred in some peanut butter. So that's my brunch for the day. Gonna enjoy this and watch some YouTube videos. Okay, just finished my breakfast and it is Mochi's favorite time, bath time. He looks dirty and stinky, so let's take a bath. Camera's about to die, so I'm gonna take a shower. He's gonna get a bath. All right, I am nice and clean and showered. Mochi is bathed. I'm wearing denim shorts for the first time this season. Oh my God, so exciting. So I decided, first of all, since it's Earth Day, I didn't tell you last night that in Southern California we had an earthquake, and it was like big. I at first thought someone was stomping, because obviously I've been through probably 4 or 5 earthquakes since living here, but when they're happening, you never are like, earthquake, like it's just obviously so unexpected that your logical mind thinks of reasons that it could be happening. So I thought somebody was stomping up my stairs and like shaking my apartment by stomping up the stairs. I was like, who is coming to kill me at midnight right now? And then I was like, also, who is doing construction at this hour? And I started to get like agitated, and then I was like, oh, it's an earthquake. So it's not scary, nothing, I mean, it can be, of course, but it was a smaller one, nothing fell over, nobody's hurt, as far as I know in my area. But it was kind of crazy that it's the day before Earth Day, like, well, it was basically like midnight, I feel like, around midnight on Earth Day. I feel like that was sort of Mother Nature being like, don't forget who the strong one is. Like, you are concerned about your lives and what's going on with you, but don't forget that I am here. I've been here this whole time. I put you on this earth and I can take you right out. Like, it was just definitely Mother Nature flexing her power to remind us. Anyway, instead of drying my hair, I don't feel like it and it's Earth Day, I'm going to read my book, Stray City. I've been trying to read it for like a couple weeks now. It's okay. It just hasn't fully hooked me. But anyway, I want to finish it anyway, so I'm gonna go read that right on my front steps in the sun, and Mochi can sit with me and dry off, because he doesn't like to be blow dried. Maybe I'll have some coconut water, that's what I'll do. Here's my coconut water. I always drink it with the pulp. And yeah, gonna go. Mochi, let's go outside. I'm burning that grapefruit candle in the living room right now, and it actually smells amazing, so I'm really glad I bought it. Yep, so here we are outside, and at least this way I can get like a little bit of color on my legs and just enjoy the sunshine. It's quite hot, so where is he? He should be joining me out here. Anyway. All right, I'm back inside. My hair, I am shook, is drying wavy. Maybe the universe has answered my prayers after 25 years of wanting wavy hair. Anyway, I'm gonna open, I got the rest of my DW candles, so I'm just gonna open them right here and smell them for you. I love when my house smells good. Oh, interesting. Smoked honey. I definitely smell the honey, like real true honey. And then there's a sort of potpourri vibe again. This is all right. This is not summer to me. This is like late August into September, so I'll probably not burn that one anytime soon. But it's good. It's definitely spicy. A little too spicy for this hot weather right now. Honestly, I'm kind of sweating in here. This is a very typical, this is something you would typically find in my apartment, birthday cake. Yes. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, it's like I can even smell the sprinkles. It's like I'm putting my nose into a jar of frosting. And it kind of reminds me of lip smackers, like that lip balm that would be like cake flavored. All right, this is a big old poppy. He's big. This is vanilla macaron. This is more, how is it different than birthday cake? Okay. All right, this is like heavier. This is heavier. This is light and airy, and again, smells like lip smackers to me. And this is, what is that I'm smelling? I can't put my finger on it. Buttercream, I guess? Yeah, something like that. That is so good. I needed to get, I burn through these so fast, so. My sweet fragrances, I always like to have them lit, so I'm glad I got a couple. All right, this is another honey one. This is raw honey and neroli. I love neroli, orange blossom, and I love honey, so. Oh, that's nice. It's sweet, but it's refreshing. That's so summer morning. Like in the wait. Okay, for some reason, really quickly, I smelled cat pee. Okay. No, I still get it. I think it's the neroli, the sharp citrusness of the citrusity of the neroli that's like kind of cutting, and I'm like, what? But yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay, this is pumpkin churro. That's, again, just spice. I expected it to be sweeter. I mean, it is sweet, but I expected it to be like more gourmandy. And this is just like potpourri, unfortunately. Again, I bet like just with the grapefruit, once it's burning, it's gonna smell really good. Okay, I'm happy with all those. Oh, I'm eating again. Having a nice early dinner, some whole wheat pasta with a bunch of veggies and some feta and olive oil, because I was craving some pasta, but I knew I needed to eat my veggies. So let's try it. I've never really made this before, but he can get it. All right, it's 5:55. I finally just finished the Gemini Rising video editing. I am uploading it right now to the tube. I'll probably make it live tomorrow though, because it's gonna take a while to upload. It's 23 minutes long. I'm so hot. All right, it is stuffy in this house right now, so I think it's time to take Mochers for a walk. For our evening walk. I think we'll do a long one, longish. So I got this Victoria's Secret. Oh no, I forgot to put his collar on because I bathed him. I got this Victoria's Secret fanny pack like last year or 2 years ago. It was super cheap. It was during a sale, and I originally got it because I go dancing all the time and I don't like to carry handbags with me because I inevitably put them down and then I have to worry the whole night that someone's gonna steal them. So I'll just talk to you from this angle. So I got this fanny pack for that, but I use it actually daily to walk Mochi. We're gonna go for another walk, and then I'm gonna go home and start getting ready. My friend and I are gonna watch The Tudors on Netflix. I love that show, and he's just recently gotten into it. And yeah, we're probably just gonna drink wine and catch up and watch a little bit because he's now into it because I suggested. So it's gonna be fun. Last time we video chatted last week, it was for like 4.5 hours. By the end of it, I was 4 tequila shots in. Really taking advantage of this perfect, beautiful Earth Day. So gonna walk Mochi, listen to some music, and just be out in nature. Okay, I am really excited right now. I have decided that I'm going to make, oh, it was actually better with the lights off. I'm going to make some kind of sorbet for myself. I'm thinking, I don't know if I have pineapple, but I'm thinking of doing raspberry, lime, pineapple, and like doing a little sorbet ice cream, like goodbye, are you kidding? So I will update you on how that goes because it is hot in here. I am dying. Oh my God, it's so hot because this place just becomes a sauna. It's so sunny, which is amazing, but the sun just, oh hey, pasta. The sun just, you know, I'm distracted. Okay, I just blended. I did have frozen pineapple. Pineapple, fresh raspberries, and lime juice. Let's give it an old taster-rooney. Hold on. There's also a giant chunk of pineapple that my blender just could not handle. That's okay. You did your best, baby. Oh, that is absolutely heavenly. But I still want to eat this pasta on the stove as well. So, what to do? Good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. It is pretty early for me to be up and have already walked Mochi. It's like 9:30, 9:40, and I got up at 8:15. Last night, my friend and I video chatted for like 6 hours. Did not watch The Tudors at all. We watched none other than, I always want to, what is it called? It's hot. What is it called? Too Hot to Handle on Netflix, okay? I was like, all my friends have been telling me to watch this. Can we just watch one episode as a joke? And he was like, oh, I don't really want to, but I will, whatever. But it's gonna be stupid. I don't like reality shows, but whatever, I'll watch it. And then he's the one who's like, shall we watch another episode? Should we maybe watch one more episode? So, okay. Yeah, ordered Jack in the Box last night. So the remnants of that are everywhere. And you know who the culprit was for that order? You know who made me do it? No, it's fine. I just don't feel very good. But this wine is amazing. This is a Sauvignon Blanc that I bought from Sprouts, but it's from New Zealand. And it is delicious. What am I gonna do? I need to drink some water, first of all, because I just had alcohol and Coke last night. Not Coke, you know what I'm saying, Coca-Cola. Mochi has been walked. I just fed him, so I'm just gonna like tidy up, maybe do a couple dishes, and then figure out what I'm gonna do as my workout for the day, because I might as well just get it done this morning. So yeah, happy Thursday. It's already hot. It's gonna be hot in here all day. Oh my God, I ran the AC for the first time this season last night in my bedroom. Not the whole night, but just to make it a cool space for Mochi. All right, now let's tidy up this insanity once again.
Esa negrita tiene su tumbao. Ella baila de lado, bien apretado, apretado, apretado. Mejor se corre despacio.
Whew, all right, I just finished an hour workout. I say that in quotes because a lot of it I was like texting or like not really dancing very hard. Some days I'm in the mood and I just self-motivate really well. And today I'm motivated. I just like didn't feel like dancing because I've been dancing kind of to the same songs lately. And so I did some abs and stuff like that and booty bands, but I'm gonna go for a run because what is happening? I just need some more exercise and I want to be outside in the sun. So I'm gonna do my, actually honestly my body kind of hurts. Like my back hurts. I've been doing a lot of push-ups, like the muscles around my ribs and my back. I'm pretty sore, and like my legs are sore in a weird way from running, but I mean, I just have more energy and it's only noon. So I'm gonna do that. That'll only be half an hour because it is really hot today, but it will be good to get some sun. So I will catch you after my run. All right, back. Very good time. I'm glad I went. I did have extra energy. I'm gonna stretch now, do my split stretches and all that, and get showered and kind of start my actual day. It's been nice getting exercise out of the way in the daytime because I'm just in such a good mood and it's sunny and I'm like also getting sun on my skin, and then I can just relax the rest of the night and get into clothes that I want to be in. Okay, I am showered. I am feeling so cute. I did my hair in my little slick pony. That was my thing this fall. I'm wearing some Glossier lip something in Crush. Did a little makeup. I got my cute outfit on. Oh, let me show you my outfit. It's kind of messy here because I was working out and I didn't clean up. But this is a Sam Edelman bodysuit that I got, I think at Marshall's or something when I lived in Utah. And then these pants are Eileen Fisher silk pants, but they were bought from Nordstrom Rack recently. I love them. Oh my gosh. And they're not really high-waisted, but they're like a mid-rise, and I actually think they're fine. And then the back of the bodysuit is super low, no pockets, and yeah, I just think they're really cute, and I think this is a very like nice, sharp little outfit. Oh my gosh, I've got some major freckles on my nose. What? I love them, honestly, I love them. All right, I'm gonna clean up this area, and then I think I'm gonna film a perfume collection video that people have been requesting. So gonna clean up the background, and then while I do that, I'll charge this camera's battery, and yeah, I'll see you after I film. Okay, you guys, I think I might be truly the worst vlogger ever. I am so sorry. You hardly saw any of my day. What did I do? I edited. Well, it's because I use this camera for all of my things, you know what I mean? Like, oh, these bananas. Am I gonna make banana bread again? I uploaded my Gemini Rising video. I filmed, edited, and am uploading my perfume collection video. I threw my sheets in the laundry because Mochi puked on the sheets. And then I ate, what else? Like, I ate curry. Then I ate some Mexican, like, elote stuff, like Mexican street corn, and another one of those crispy patties and whatever. And now for dessert, a late night little thing, I'm gonna have another Kulina. This one is strawberry rose. Shall we try it on camera? I think we shall. Do I have my bamboo spoon available? Yes. I love my bamboo cutlery. I just love the mouthfeel. I'm like having allergic reactions right now. What is this? Oh my gosh, and I have itchy stuff all over my body because I've been getting bitten. Like today, Mochi and I went on a sunset walk and I got eaten alive. Strawberry rose. You know how I do. Strawberry, for sure. Am I getting rose? Not really, but it's really good. It's like strawberry yogurt that doesn't taste fake, you know? Because like Yoplait and stuff like that, it's like not always my fave. This is so delightful. Ah! I am just gonna watch TV for a little bit and try to drink more of my water. My intention was to drink 3 of these today, and this is my first one. Still halfway full. So, God, I'm so bad at hydrating. I don't like drinking water, man. I don't like it. Anyway, I'm excited for you guys to see my perfume video. I mean, it's already up at this point, but like recently when I've been filming, I've just been so loopy and just like, you know what? I don't have to be perfect, okay? I don't have to like retape things if I stutter or not let something make me laugh if it makes me want to laugh. Like, whatever, right? YOLO. I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning, Friday, our last day of the vlog. Talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Mwah. Hopefully my skin is not itchy. It's the first time I've had bare nails in 30,000 years. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so itchy, you guys. What's happening? I'm revisiting an old favorite. If you know, you know. Listen. Oh my God, throwback. I wanna do bad things with you. I used to love this show in high school. Oh my God, here we go. My phone is still playing Juanes. His album, it's called, what is my hair doing? Más futuro que pasado. It's really good, actually, y'all. So, good morning. It's Friday, and it's not that late. It's 9:42, but I've just been like, I got dressed and everything. But I woke up at like 8. Technically 8, and then I just stayed in bed because I was like, I know it's early and I'm tired. So it looks like it's gonna be a gorgeous day. Gonna take Mochi for a long walk. I don't want to run today. I ran 3 days in a row and I'm just like, okay. But yeah, I like my outfit today. I have a Free People tube top, my gold necklaces, and then these are the Levi's wedgie jeans. I got these years ago when I was in Paris, which is so stupid because Levi's is an American brand. I probably paid more, but I'm so loud. It's fine. And then these ugly socks because I need to walk in tennis shoes and be comfortable. So, oh, on my face, let me just tell you, I'm wearing the Kosas 10-second eyeshadow. Okay, can you focus? The Kosas 10-second eyeshadow, it's what I've been wearing every day in the color Globe. I've had it for like 6 months, but I freaking love it. And then I'm wearing my Chantecaille, is it Future Skin? I don't know, it's the tinted moisturizer, which I was never into, but my skin is like tan enough so that it looks nice. My bronzer looks weird to me right now. It's also the Chantecaille bronzer in Sirena, and then a Dior lip oil, and then a dog. Ow! All right, let's go, you brat. All right, so I took Mochi on a super quick walk. It's extremely hot already, so it's gonna be a real hot day. I don't have to turn on the AC yet, but it's coming. But you know what? This is great. This is my Leo habitat, you know? I don't have to complain. I just made my perfume collection video live. I'm very excited. I really like the thumbnail. I like inserted a bunch of different PNGs of the perfume bottles that I have, which makes me feel like a real YouTuber. Again, this table is a mess. Like, this is just a mess table. And also, this is my makeshift tripod, because sometimes my tripod is not actually high enough and it's still low, and then the angle is like, hello. So that's not my favorite thing. So I use books. I'm just gonna tidy this area. Guys, like, welcome to my life. Tidy make a mess, go to sleep, wake up, do the same thing. I still don't know what workout I'm gonna do. I feel like I need to do something low impact. Maybe like a no jumping hit or something. My feet, the bottom of my feet are, yes, I'm wearing a shirt. The bottom of my feet feel weird because I pronate, or yeah, like my ankles roll in. And so I have special running shoes to help with that. But still, I think I do this weird thing with the muscles of my feet where I'm like trying to grip the shoe or something, or trying to keep myself from rolling. And now my arches are pretty sore. So it didn't really feel good to be walking today. So I guess I shouldn't go on a long walk. I would like to spend time outside, man. If I had a pool, goodbye. Ah, and at my old apartment, I had a pool. What's happening? I know what's happening is I put on my tinted moisturizer and I didn't really let it dry, and then I just put the bronzer on because I was in a rush, and then it got blotchy. So we'll fix that later. But yeah, maybe I'll make a smoothie, I don't know. I'm really excited about this perfume video though. I think it's quite funny, and it's almost an hour long. So if you like my chatty videos, you should watch that. Ooh, it's mail time. I just got 3 packages from Amazon. Which actually I think, yeah, they're all from Amazon. Isn't this a thing that they used to do? I've been having like little itchy patches everywhere. Isn't this a thing they used to do on Blue's Clues, like mail time or whatever? I'm so excited. All right, so I have been using, I need to reorder it actually, bar soap to clean my dishes, like special, not body bar soap, but just to reduce my plastic. But also these are natural dish sponges. So I got these. I have dish brushes, but you know, sometimes you just want to use a sponge. You don't need the crazy, you don't need to do all that. These I'm psyched to try, okay? These are Pure Leor 3 Fashion Eyelashes, Glam Volume Sexy. They all look the same. I think they're the same. But these are like supposed to sort of look like extensions, and people love them on Amazon. Cause I want, like, I don't know, when I film, it's nice to wear lashes sometimes, but I don't like the ones that, I don't know, a lot of them can make my eyes look weighed down. So I'm excited to try these. And they were cheap, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I would not have ordered expensive lashes. So, one thing I do not splurge on. All right, what is this? What? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my God. You guys, wait, I'm really excited right now. I had no idea that this was gonna be here today. Oh my God. I bought a ponytail. This is by Seikea. Okay. I thought this was gonna be here in May. Oh! Hair is in a ponytail is what this says. It will be. Okay, all right, she's long. The texture looks good. Oh my God! Wait, I'm gonna put this on in the mirror and then get back to you. I'm so excited. Oh my God. I still don't know how to put this on, but sweetheart. Who is she? Wait until I have makeup on, because this is kind of ridiculous, but, oh my God, and she's really soft. I better take good care of her. Oh my God. I love you. And then one more box. I really hope it's my remote. Yes, it is, bitch. Okay, this better work. It's for Canon cameras, and it said it works with a Canon Rebel T5i. So, hopefully this works. It was $9.99. Now I need to throw all these boxes away and wash my hands right now. I just touched my face. Sorry, my nose itched. All right, I've done it, beach. I've put the ponytail on and the lashes. I had to cut them because my eyes are not that long. It's good that they make them long. The band is quite thick, which is not my cup of tea because I like to wear lashes with like no other makeup, and I don't always want to put a black liner over them or whatever, but I still think they look pretty nice. They do look like very dramatic extensions. So now I'm just gonna record a video so that everyone on Instagram can see the glory of this ponytail. Just being honest. Sipping on some butterfly iced tea. I made it yesterday and I added some lavender syrup, and so it's just perfectly sweet and delicious. And I need to eat. Hi. I need to figure out what to eat. and I don't know what I want to eat. Honestly, I just want to order food. Like, I would love a nice big fresh salad. I have curry. I'll probably eat that tonight. Dude, it's so crazy. It's like you have a bunch of food and a bunch of ideas for food, and then boom, like you feel like you have none. What is going on? I mean, I know I can throw something together. Duh. This is gonna be, oh, maybe I'll bake a sweet potato. I tried to have one last night and I overbaked it. All right, I'm watching mommy YouTube videos in the meantime, but I decided to make a bowl. I have not made a little rice bowl in a while, and that used to be my classic. So I'm pressing some tofu right now. I'm gonna fry up some tofu because I feel like something crispy, and then I've got a bunch of veg, and I'm making jasmine rice. I'm gonna have a nice little bowl.
So these are the fish cakes.
See, it's a YouTube video. Anyway,
10 in total.
I'm excited now. I really like threw it together. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. Already hot outside, and then I had the oven going and I was using a pot to stir fry. This doesn't look pretty, I don't care. I have a sweet potato, and then I've got fried tofu, broccoli, bell peppers, and leeks in this like sesame soy sauce over a bed of jasmine rice, and I'm drinking more of my iced tea. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so good. I'm gonna eat this now, watch some YouTube videos or something, and then probably get ready to exercise. Why did I put this on the freaking table? I need to have the coaster police live at my house because I keep putting wet things on the table. I still need to let this digest before I work out, I think. I'm thinking I'm just gonna dance today. I feel like I need a little bit of a mood boost. I was in a good mood, and then I just started thinking about things that stress me out and make me feel unworthy. Like, we're having a good day, and then your mind can just like transport you to this one little thought or one little person you think of, and you're like, whoa, I have no value. What? No, I'm hella valuable. I'm gonna make a t-shirt that says that. Should I? Hella valuable. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Maybe I'll sit on the couch and, I mean, I've done work. I filmed, I uploaded today. Maybe I'll just sit down and watch an episode or two of The Office or something, have some water, because I still feel too full. That was pretty heavy. Also, I had white rice, and that always makes me tired, so. Ooh. Oh, you guys. Okay, I have probably lash glue on my lash line, but I changed into my workout clothes. I put on my favorite music, and I still was not getting in the mood. Like, I was not feeling energized. It's this heat. It's probably like 85 degrees, maybe 90 degrees outside. Like, I had to walk Mochi for a very, very short amount of time. It's miserably hot. The AC is running. So it's fine, but it has just come on so fast that my body is adjusting. This happened when I moved to Utah, and it was like 112 degrees, like the hottest desert climate I've ever lived through, and I didn't have an appetite for like several weeks. I didn't have energy. I really had to like boost my hydration because I think I was also exhausted because I was dehydrated. So I don't know, I tried to work out. I did everything that would make me want to work out, you know, my favorite music and all of that, but I just mostly kind of stretched. My hamstring feels a little bit messed up on my right side. I think I overstretched yesterday. Even walking Mochi, like the bottoms of my feet hurt again. So, yeah, I did about 20 minutes of exercise, and then that's about it. So, I just had some green grapes. I just want to lay down. I'm so tired, man. Okay, you guys, I totally forgot that I was vlogging. So again, I'm the worst vlogger ever. I just got my sheets out of the laundry, put them back on the bed because I did them yesterday, but I didn't put them back on the bed yesterday because I was lazy. And then I video chatted with my best friend Kira for about an hour and a half, helping her pick out an outfit for her birthday live stream that she is doing. Is that tomorrow? I guess it would be tomorrow. No, Sunday. And then, oh, I didn't charge my camera. Now I'm gonna finish up, Too Hot to Handle with my friend. So that's my night. That's gonna be the rest of my night. May or may not have some wine. And this was a week in my quarantine life. Very boring, I know, but c'est la vie, truly, c'est ma vie. Okay, I'll talk to you in my next vlog. Love you guys. Mwah! Bye, guys.